better. Happy birthday to you. Okay, a 15-minute speech now.
15 minutes. Richard, here's your life.
Don't spill it now. Big wish. Big wish. Basketball cake. Yeah.
I couldn't find the Care Bears, Jay. I looked. No Care Bears. Adam, I want to see your big fat face.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Science Club nerd, that's all I know.
Hey, Richard, you cut your own cake.
Richard, you have to get up. I don't know if you...
Sorry to say this, but one time that I got you in trouble, you got mad at me. Was when you said the word bitch. When we were little kids, we were about 4 years old. I had to tell on you because you're best friends with me. I had to tell your mom. And I'm sorry you got your mouth washed out with soap. And then you came outside running, crying to me, and you turned on the tap and washed out your mouth and you screamed at me, so I ran home. I'm just sorry about that. Okay. I remember one time when me and Richard were exchanging in his bedroom, and we were both in our boxers, going on the bed, and Richard's mom walked in. And we both got pants from like, oh my god. And then, we were both dyeing our hair at the same time, but this is about a week later, and we both dyeing our hair at the same time. And his mom walks in, and we both had our shirts off, like, that guy. And she's like, oh, I knew it. And she shut the door. She thinks we're gay. Joyce thinks we're gay. Rich, your mom thinks we're homo.
You guys tell a story.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Joyce and I were just discussing a story. Happened in grade 5. Is this for Richard? Yeah. Speaking to him. If you remember, we didn't get along so well in grade 5, but hopefully we get along better now. Anyway, you were teasing me. You called me a certain name. I can't remember what it was now. Probably a goon or something. A brainer? A brainer. And I was really offended. So I chased after you in the hall, cornered you, and kicked you in the private area. So the next period, I got called down to the office, and I said, oh no, I've never been sent to the office before. What am I going to do? So I go to the office. I'm so nervous. I've never been so nervous in my whole life. I go and sit down in the office. Mr. Gilliland goes, do you know where you kicked Richard? Richard's sitting there looking at me, glaring at me. And I said, no. I'm like, in the stomach? And he goes, no. And I go, in the shin? And he goes, no, you kicked him in the private. And I was so scared, I started crying, and I said, I'm sorry. And now I imagine that Richard and I will get married one day, and we will be able to have children. So, I'm sorry, Richard, if you're planning to have a little Richard Jr., it's not happening.
Great.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Way back in the day, when I got Richard, but G.I. Joe's, not G.I. Joe's, it was Army Men. In the sandbox in back, we were really young, and we used to make big forts, spend hours and hours inside. And we played G.I. Joe's for like 2 hours, making big bases and stuff. And that was a fun time in childhood. Or, in my basement, we make big bases, and like dogging at us, and the idea was to make it so we can't get in, and he'd jump on the top and we're screwed.
Can I tell another story? Another story? Sure. Yeah.
Alright. I got another good one. No, I gotta tell one. Alright. Alright. You on?
Yeah.
Alright, Rich. I don't know if you remember, but in grade like 3, we got in a fight. It was me, you, and Chad Bevan. And me and Chad, and we beat you up pretty bad. And I made you have a bloody nose. I remember we weren't allowed to be friends. We weren't allowed to. I remember we just started being friends, and ever since we beat Richard up, we've been best friends. That punch in the face helps every time. I gave Richard a bloody nose, and that was the beginning of our friendship. Alright, come here, Bell. What's on the nerve cuts? Because we used to run out of the neighbors. Yeah, okay. This is our story. Yeah. We used to play guns. And the people that would play would be me, Bell. You Yeah. Will Howie, and Denise, and Matt Anderson. And we used to be the 6 of us, and we played 3-on-3 guns.
No, Matt used to live over there.
Yeah, wait, doesn't it? No, that's a long time ago. And we used to play guns out. And all
Before the fences were built.
yeah, and we used to play guns all out in the field, and we get so much shit all the time.
Don't say that on camera. And we run around and stuff, and it'd always be like, I shot you. No, I shot you.
So we go bang, and we're like, I shot you, and we're like, no, I shot you.
And then it'd be argument.
It was the worst game ever, and we hate each other, but we still be friends.
Yeah, because how can you be friends? Because I shot you and you shot me, but who died? We don't know.
And now look, we drink beer together.
Yeah, great.
And then we're gonna be in rockers together in the old we are. We're gonna be having wheelchair races one day. I guarantee it. We're gonna be old. Alright, Rich. I'm back here with another story. It's me here. So remember one time? It wasn't too long ago when we were drinking. You didn't tell our parents. They're probably gonna be mad at
want to know that.
But I won't say too much. Remember, it was me, you, and Brandon. And or Derek Thomas. Maybe you and Derek Thomas were in his bedroom with a cup magic over your hand. And you remember the donkey proportion incident. I won't say too much. You just remember that. Back again. Okay. The other thing I want to say is remember the farmer's field with Adam Giannoli and the eyebrows that were, and the hair that was, So just remember that too. Okay, that's all.
Running just as fast as we can, holding on to Richard Penguin's hand, trying to get away into the night, and then you put your arms around me, and I can't tell you the rest 'cause you're his parents. I think we're alone now, there doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now, my heart's the only sound.
Great.
Excellent. Can I tell a story now?
Yeah.
Okay. This story is about grade 7, and I hope you remember grade 7. We weren't as close as we were in grade 5, but we still have that bond. So we're at the grade 7 dance, our first dance each, and all of a sudden Bon Jovi comes on, and I believe the song was Always, and it starts by saying, "This Romeo is bleeding," and I remember right after that, Richard came up to me and said, "Would you like to dance?" And I said, "No, get away from me!" And that was the story.
Okay. 5.
There I am again, Rich. What are you saying? All right. I don't know if you were there. I can't remember because it was so long ago. But I know you know about the story. When me and Scott were watching Scott, that was his sister, we were playing hide and seek, and we noticed what she was doing over here. I can't say too much, but I think you know about the story. And I just want to remind you about that. I know you think about it. Why won't I just come all over? All I want to do is be rid of Bison.
Hey,
You're supposed to do that when you haven't got to it. You can't do that.
Richard, my work buddy, my friend for 8 years. Happy birthday, man.
Hi Richard, it's me Andrew. I'd just like to, for a funny story, I'd just like you to remember when you were at my house, we were all hanging out, and then you decided to go to the bathroom upstairs. There was no bathroom for toilet paper. You asked us for toilet paper, we didn't give you any. And then we never gave any, we were just laughing, and then we heard you come downstairs. We're like, wait a second, and then you started running because you didn't even wipe your butt yet. That was funny. But you're 19, and we're still good buddies since grade, 7. And I just like you to know that you're one of my friends that I can be really honest with and tell you lots of stuff to take you seriously. And I don't want my friends, you have the most honor of any of my friends, because you're true and you won't betray your friends, especially me. And that's what I most respect about you since I've known you, is that you'll never betray me, and I can trust you with anything. You never screw me over. And that's what makes you one of my best friends. And that's serious. So thank you.
Great. Go ahead.
All right.
Happy birthday, Richard!
I'm
This is Matt. Come on and take
I'm
this.
covered in beer.
We had a lot of.
Hey, Matt has a good story, right? Any stories, Matt?
So you got a story, Matt.
Yeah, it's starts with Jay. He's just gonna start it off.
Remember the time when?
One time Richard was on a lawn, and Matt's gonna finish it off from
Yeah,
there.
he was on a lawn and he just started running around like a crazy rabbit hole. And just things started.
He bit Matt. He bit him.
Bite me right here. Right here, I got a scar for Richard.
Really?
That's not nice.
No.
You don't do things like that. Your friends.
Richard, he was crazy.
He is crazy, you know.
Alright.
But we love him.
Now that you're of age, you can't bite people.
Yeah,
It's
Richard.
not nice.
You don't have an excuse.
You can vote, but you can't bite
You can
people.
vote, you can drink in bars, but you can't bite.
Excuse me, what do you think about the Blair Witch?
Oh, that's fucking
Richard is the
scary.
Blair Witch.
That's so scary.
Happy birthday, son. You're 19 years old. I guess you're a man now. Sounds like you've got a lot of really good friends. A lot of people came out tonight.